In June of 2023, the Bank of International Settlements released a report entitled The Blueprint for Our Future Monetary Systems: Improving the Old, Enabling the New. You can download this PDF for free on the internet, and if you read through it, you'll see that it describes cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and the tokenization of wealth. Let's take a look at some of the key takeaways. Tokenization of money and assets has great potential, but initiatives to date have taken place in silos without access to central bank money and the foundation of trust it provides. What does that mean, without access to central bank money? That means that this is a new monetary system that exists and functions independently of the central banking control system. These kind of technologies are also referred to as decentralized finance. Decentralized meaning that money and wealth and value can be sent across the world at the speed of light without third-party intermediaries. The current centralized financial systems that people use are very old. They're very outdated. There's inefficiencies, there's liquidity issues. There's also high fees involving the sending of money. Let me give you an example. Let's say I was trying to send a wire transfer from Nebraska to California, and I sent that wire transfer on a Friday evening after the bank was closed. In some cases, that wire transfer will not even reach the next account until Monday morning. That is a huge inefficiency. That is a huge liquidity problem. And wire transferring has fees. Now, I could send a text message from Nebraska to California on a Friday evening and it'll show up in seconds. I could send a picture or a video from Nebraska to California over a text message and it'll show up in a couple seconds. Why can't we do that with money? Because the systems that we use for money are old and outdated. In fact, they're so old and outdated and they're so inefficient that it would be faster for me to just put the cash in a backpack and drive it from Nebraska to California, and I'd get it there before Monday morning. Or I could book a flight and fly it there and I'd get it there before Monday morning. Blockchain technology and decentralized finance technology solves these liquidity issues. They solve these inefficiencies. With certain digital assets that are built on the blockchain, like XRP or Ethereum or Solana, I could send the transaction on a Friday evening to someone in California and the transaction will confirm in seconds and show up in their account. Let's take a look at the next key takeaway. A new type of financial market infrastructure, a unified ledger, could capture the full benefits of tokenization by combining central bank money, tokenized deposits, and tokenized assets on a programmable platform. Programmable platform, what does that mean? They're talking about smart contract technology, programmable money, programmable applications that run in a decentralized way that can be programmed with computer code to perform specific functions. For example, a decentralized version of PayPal. Imagine PayPal not being able to freeze your money. Blockchain technology can create decentralized payment platforms and decentralized payment networks that cannot be manipulated, censored, or frozen by a third-party intermediary. Next key takeaway. As well as improving existing processes through the seamless integration of transactions, a unified ledger could harness programmability to enable arrangements that are currently not practicable, thereby expanding the universe of possible economic outcomes. This is referring to the tokenization of all kinds of different wealth. Currently, there's all kinds of liquidity issues that exist within the different types of assets and currencies out there. What blockchain technology and the tokenization does is it allows the world to become more liquid. Almost everything can be tokenized and put on the blockchain. It's not just currency. Equity shares, stocks, bonds, securities, real estate assets can all be tokenized and put on the blockchain. Next key takeaway. Multiple ledgers, each with specific use cases, might coexist, interlinked by application programming interfaces to ensure interoperability as well as promote financial inclusion and a level playing field. A level playing field, what does that mean? Controversial politician Donald Trump mentions a level playing field multiple times throughout his speeches.
We will be all at a level playing field.
A level playing field.
American worker finally has a level playing field.
We're going to defend our industry and create a level playing field.
Right now, we don't have a level playing field. We have fiat money, inflationary currency that is used to manipulate the world and is also weaponized against the world. A level playing field means going back to a gold standard, asset-backed currencies that are not inflationary, that are deflationary, the opposite of the US dollar. Let's just take Bitcoin, for example. With its limited supply supply of 21 million tokens, it's been deflationary. That's why today, one Bitcoin will cost you over $60,000. And 10 years ago, you could buy one Bitcoin for under $100. Go look up all the press releases of the big banks and financial institutions that have partnered with Ripple Labs, a cryptocurrency-based company. They have already made these partnerships over the past 10 years. Hundreds and hundreds of banks and financial institutions have partnered with blockchain companies. They are all adopting this technology, whether you like it or not. And as the technology evolves and gets more user-friendly and gets integrated into our economy, you'll probably have no choice but to start using it. Kind of like today, how to even function in society, you almost have to have a banking account with a credit card or a debit card. My prediction is that as blockchain technology and cryptocurrency gets integrated into everything else, people are just going to have to use it because it's going to be accepted everywhere. Now, if cryptocurrency and blockchain technology confuses you, if trading confuses you, I can give you access to a free cryptocurrency trading course that will teach you the fundamentals of how to use a cryptocurrency exchange and also give you a fundamental understanding of how the technology works so that you don't get left behind. So either click the link in my bio or direct message me the word trade, and I'll send you a link with free access.